Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good morning, I'm Christine Winter. Here's a look at the top stories we're following for you today. No decision from Swartz Creek Community Schools in Genesee County on an offer to buy Moorish Elementary School. The current proposal from the Flint-Genesee Economic Alliance is for $40 million. The board held off on making any decisions until the next meeting, and that's in an effort to ask more questions. Under the current offer, the district would lease the property for up to 3 years until fall of 2027. The next meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, October 22nd. Consumers Energy is planning another overnight power outage for customers in Midland. The company says work will start tonight at 9 and continue until as late as 3 Friday morning. Service will be interrupted for more than 1,100 customers in the city of Midland and Lincoln Township. The areas impacted include south off Meyer Road and north of Saginaw Road, east of 5 Mile Road, and west of Stark Road. Notices were mailed to affected customers in the area. A criminal justice career fair at Mott Community College in Flint today. You can talk to representatives from more than 30 law enforcement agencies and 6 colleges about careers and degree programs. It runs from 9 this morning until 2 p.m. at the Ballinger Fieldhouse. It's open to the community as well as MCC students. Now let's get your forecast from Stone.
Yeah, we've definitely started the day off on the cooler side, and that carries over into this afternoon. We take a look at our highs for this Thursday, and it's upper 50s and lower 60s. I think the one difference, we're going to be more widespread 60s today than what we had for yesterday. Most areas, though, continue to sit below average for today. Now, into tonight, we continue to have another cold one. It's going to be a little bit warmer, but you still could be looking at mid to lower 30s, especially to the north, getting into the upper 30s down to the south and to the east. I think it's going to be cold enough, though, that we continue to see the chance of a frost advisory for our northern counties as we get through tonight. That'll be something the National Weather Service updates as we get through the day today. There's also a chance, though, growing season gets officially ended today because of our cold streak this morning. That's going to be, we'll see how the National Weather Service does update everything throughout the day. Now, looking at our highs for Friday, we're back into the mid to upper 60s, right at average for this time of year. Sort of a sign of a little bit of a warm up trying to move in as we head into the weekend, and we will see that by Sunday. It's upper 60s and lower 70s. But I think we had to go through a few days here. Windy for Friday, also a rain chance. Looking at hour by hour this morning, we do have some lake effect cloud cover. By the afternoon, the winds will be from the south, so we start to eliminate that chance for lake effect clouds, and then the afternoon looks to be dry and sunny. It's into Friday. We do start to see a rain chance. Right around midday, there's been a signal we could see some isolated rain. I think it's a small chance, but it is there. I think our more consistent chance continues to show up late into the afternoon, into the night. We're talking about 6 to 7 p.m. through 8 p.m. So if you're going to be out for Friday night lights, just don't be surprised if you do get a quick rain chance through tomorrow afternoon. Maybe bring the umbrella or the poncho if you're going to be out at any of the local games. And 7-day forecast, well, that's got us in the 50s and 60s through about Monday, 70 on Tuesday, back to the 60s on Wednesday, with, again, our rain chances on Friday and Saturday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.